Hello, I'm Stephen. I'm one of the teachers here at Hohepa and a team leader. I work with the 16 to 21-year-olds here, the upper school. I've been in teaching now for 20 years, and I've referred students to music therapy. And throughout that time, I've had incredible admiration for the work that's been done, and it's been borne out and evidenced by every single one of my students consistently showing an improvement in their communication, in their engagement, in their ability to actually progress through the skills and the goals and the achievement targets that we've set with each one of those therapists. Particularly here at Hohepa, the recent cases, I've got 2 students working with Giza here at the moment. They present in very different ways. One of the young men that I support and comes to see Giza, he really enjoys this environment here, the music room. He feels very comfortable here. He has a great relationship with Giza, and it's a very trusting relationship, which allows him to come in here and calm and regulate himself quite quickly. He has a range of instruments that he is familiar with, and he enjoys kind of creating very calm, improvised musical pieces himself. This has taken a little while for him to have the bravery, let's say, to engage with this, but now he feels so comfortable in here that he can experiment and compose for himself. Because he gets so much self-esteem and fulfillment from that, he's then able to take on some more of the experiences that Giza brings to him and try some new activities and engage in new experiences, which for this particular young man is a very difficult thing for him to do. He comes from a traumatic series of family losses, which of course compounds his already his difficulties that he has through his autistic spectrum disorder, and he has obsessive compulsive issues as well, which present in very, very challenging behavior when he gets anxious or upset. For him to be able to feel so free in here, for him to be able to relax and connect with Giza and his support worker, and for him to be able to return to his classroom space feeling so fulfilled and energized and happy is just wonderful to see. Another student that's comes to see Giza, well actually Giza comes to see him more often. He finds it very difficult to transition into new spaces, so we create a therapy environment around him, either outside, and we're very blessed with fantastic natural environments here and other teaching spaces that we can access. And Giza will bring her equipment, her instruments, herself, her presence to the space that this young man prefers. And this has enabled him to engage really quickly with her, still have a sense of control over his environment. He can step in and step out of that engagement whenever he feels, but we've been able to extend the time that he spends with Giza and the time that he engages, and actually the productive use of the instruments and the communication strategies that Giza uses, to the point where he can do whole sessions now in the music room often, but in a separate space. He will really relax, enjoy himself, communicate how much he's enjoyed himself, which for somebody who goes minute by minute with drastic mood changes and upsetting behavior, upsetting, challenging behavior towards himself and to other people, that he can focus and take part and then thank Giza at the end and return to our teaching space again, joyous. It's really remarkable. So for those reasons, for many more that we experience here at Hohepa, and from what I've experienced throughout my career, I'm very happy with our music therapy provision here. We just wish we could have some more, of course, as every school does. Thank you.
Hi, my name's Rebecca. I'm a class teacher at Hohepa School in Napier. I am a lower school teacher with children from the ages of 13 to 19. They vary in different special needs with Down syndrome, autism, and I have two with very severe trauma. I find that music therapy has been one of the best things in our week. Tuesday at 11 o'clock is an exciting time for everybody. It's very much anticipated. We have one student who, as soon as he arrives at school, is pointing at the cymbal saying la 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 because he wants to be at music. They all enjoy the fact that they can choose an instrument that fits for them, and they all like different instruments. Giza has an amazing array, and it's always fun and exciting. I've noticed that the students come back to class alive and happy, but they're also calm in this respect that they can come back to class focused and ready to carry on with the day. I highly recommend having a music therapist at your school. It is one of the most accessible things for every student here.